Good morning, everybody. Fucking hell, prep is killing me. How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Time Is Now. I hope everybody is well. I'm great, thank you for asking. Another day, another dollar. We are 4 weeks out today. I think I did a 5 weeks out vlog. I'm sorry if I didn't. No, I'm pretty sure I did. That was a Thailand one. You've just seen that. This morning, I'll put my weights up for the last 10 days. I hit a low of 109.6 a couple days ago. I'm 109.8 today, but I went up to 113.2 in Thailand, which is just insane to me. Nothing changed. No different growth hormone, no different salt, no different nothing. That was just heat and walking outside, which is just insane. Obviously, I do all my steps here mostly indoors because it's dangerous to walk in the streets of Bali. I didn't have the treadmill there, so I walked outside, and I don't know what it was, but it just made me hold the most amount of fucking water I've ever held in my life. Like, it was actually brutal. I was not a fan at all, so I had to manage that as best as possible, and very frustrating because I ran low for a while. Like, even though my body weight went up, like, I could feel it. I could feel being low, which was not nice. So I needed to just be very, very mindful of what I was doing. So anyway, we're back. We feel good. I feel fine, and we're back into it. So yeah, we'll just keep going. We'll give you another vlog. I've got a few weeks left here. 1 week Jules goes. Oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of get into it. Got an upper day today. We've got some typical low food. We've got some drug changes, which I'll walk you through, and we'll go from there, guys. So let's get into it. I think when I'm filming these videos that you're gonna get bored because I eat the exact same thing and have done for 4 months. But then I realized, you know what? There's power in consistency, in showing you guys that actually to get what you want to do, you probably got to do the boring stuff over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So here we are, 140 grams of dry rice. What's crazy is that 140 grams of dry rice used to be like off-season rice. No, it's not. It feels like 40 grams, not 140. That is the power of metabolism. 140 grams of rice, 200 grams of chicken. I got 50 grams of broccoli ready to go in the air fryer, and 25 grams of dates. The last few days, I've been eating my dates before I even. Normally, what I do is I chop my dates up in my rice. It tastes so good. If you guys struggle to eat a lot of food or struggle with appetite and you can't get the food in, one of the best things you can do is just chop up some dates and put it in your rice. Oh my god, the flavor combo with some salt, so good. But I've been just way too hungry, so I've been eating them before. I'm gonna hold off today. I'm gonna do my absolute best. So I'm gonna wait for this to cook, sit down, relax, eat, and I will walk you over, I guess, the drug changes, because there's been a few. Nothing crazy, not like more anabolics, but some other firms, the Vigenis. So yeah. Which shoes today? Which shoes today? The same as every day. We have a whole squad with us at the moment. Bikes. One of Eula's friends is here for a couple of weeks. She's staying with us, which is kind of nice to have someone different around the house, to be honest. Very lonely otherwise. She's very talkative, which is great because I don't talk to her all day. I also bought myself a new helmet. The helmets here are just so inconvenient, you know, they're like open face without visors, which is okay, but you just look like a dork and you get shit in your mouth. So I bought this one instead. I haven't got my tripod, hang on. yeah, baby. Now I look cool, yeah? Let's go to the gym. Yeah? I'll take it. Thank you, brother. I'm trying.
Just pre-workout,
Yeah, just pre-workout. Alright, we're here. What I typically do is I jump into the gym, maybe like 45 minutes before I train. I come get a pre-workout, and at that point, because I'm so hungry, I just drink this over like half an hour. And now my face is about to scratch off. I do not have my microphones today. I'm going to see if I can get Eula to try and bring them, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to talk through much, but I will show you the sessions at least as we go through it. So let's go. There we have it, session done. It was alright actually. We just literally just put in in fact it's pretty loud here. Maybe I won't say it right now, but yeah, feeling good. Pumps there. I still I'm not shreds. I'm lean, but I'm not shreds. So I gotta try and work on that bit. We've got 4 weeks to bring it, so working. I changed my background on my phone. Those real motherfuckers know. Sorry. Those real motherfuckers know. 4 weeks out, baby. Let's go. Okay, so job done. It was okay today. I definitely noticed the changes essentially. I noticed my heart rate start to drop quite a chunk. So that indicates a few things. Number one, it could be adaptation to the cleanse. Number two, it could be my natural thyroid dropping, because I noticed it was a little bit colder recently as well. So we introduced T3. I was already using T4, but sometimes you can have an upstream down regulation of T3. So just a replacement dose, 25 micrograms of T3, 100 micrograms of T4. That's been the same the whole way. And then we just brought in another 20 micrograms of Clen, so that's basically up to 80 now. That'll be the maximum that we take it. And we also utilize another 250 micrograms of SLUPP. So I'm hoping that is the change that needs to get me over the line condition-wise, because I'm hungry and I don't want to eat any less food, and I don't really want to do any more walking or cardio. I definitely don't want to do any cardio. I'm not doing any cardio yet, but so those are the changes really to drugs. So we'll leave because that music's gonna copyright me, but still, that's the drug changes for now, and I definitely feel like more energy from it. How long will that last? Who knows? Damn. Something beautiful about being able to walk into this place every day. Very, very grateful. Very sad that I'm leaving in a few weeks. I can't believe it. Like, now that I'm here, it feels like it's gone so quickly, but I've been here since May, June, July, August, 4 months, which is crazy. But very, very grateful. And we also just put a deposit down on here, so we will be back. We're coming back end of October, so we'll have like 8 weeks away. We've got to go compete, first and foremost. Eula's going to America, and she's going to compete a lot longer than I am. These bikini girls, they just go and go and go. So she doesn't think she's going to be back until November. I don't really want to be in Bali on my own. I don't mind, but especially post-show, depending on when I finish, I'm either going to go to Vietnam with my mum for a week, which I really hope happens. But if not, then we're going to go to France to compete again. And then after that'll probably be my last one, which is like the 3rd or the 10th of October. And then I'll probably head to Thailand for a little bit, a few weeks or so, to recoup, relax, still train obviously, but just like recoup from a long training camp, and then get myself back into Bali for the beginning or the end of November, at the end of October, beginning of November, and then we lock back in for another 6 months. And that time we're going to come back here with a visa, like a proper visa where we can stay here for like 2 years without having to come in and out, which would be nice. Like, I don't mind coming in and out, but it's very inconvenient having to do it by a time date. I'd rather be able to just do it when I want. So that is the plan, which is going to be exciting. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. Trying to plan my life, trying to live my life, but I'm being grateful. So I've got a load of work to get done now, so we'll see you soon. Next meal, 140 grams of rice, 200 grams of chicken, and then I just swapped my broccoli for a sad 50 grams of broccoli post. This is still the goat right now. I was doing some math, and because I wanted to, you've heard it here many times, I'm going to make a drink one day, for sure. This is 7,000 IDR, which is 35 pence. The drinks industry, so just if I sold 1 million cans, that's 35 pence for me to buy, right? So to make it, let's say it's a 50% profit, right? It's 18 pence. Well, let's say 15 pence just for relevance. If I sold 1 million of them, I would make 150,000 pounds, which is a lot of money. Selling 1 million cans in Bali is nigh impossible, which is just crazy when you consider the market of the place and when you're trying to like scale something. It's very, very interesting, because I actually sat down with someone last year, excuse me, about doing this, about building a gym, about building a drink. And I was literally about to do it. I was about to send the money and do it all. And then I sat down, I did the numbers. I went, hang on a second. What's the actual cap on this? And then they started saying, well, you have to price it for the locals. Okay, fair enough. That's 7 to 10K. And you have to think about going to mainland Indonesia to make sure the market's big enough. I'm like, okay. And then you got to try to go into other aspects of Asia, and I was like, okay, it's getting big now. So I initially pulled back on the plan, but I will make a drink one day. You heard it here first. That's just a side quest. Number 1. Number 2. First thing, I wake up, Clen, T3, T4, 5 amino 1 MQ, SOUPP, and then I go up in my posing, and then get on the treadmill. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm still waking up. I do a full video first, which I do 7 Mississippis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go through a round of photos, which are getting better, slowly. Still got some more to come off these glutes. But these are starting to look crispy. Still any more to come off there. Big leg day today. Every time I do a leg day, I think that's a day to get some fucking body fat off. And yesterday I was saying how good I feel in the new trunks. I feel shit today, boys and girls. Oh man, leg session. Start with biceps. Always start with biceps on my leg days. Just to get some extra arm volume in. I've probably told you that every leg day I've ever filmed, so I'm gonna keep telling it to you. So 3 sets on here, and then gonna get into single leg curls. And we've got like a hyper extension variation, which I'll try to show you. Leg extension, pendulum, cuffs. This is an easier of the 2 leg sessions today, so let's see how we go. You just jump back to a corner. So on this one, it's like a hyperextension, knees slightly bent, glutes back and hip, glutes and ass into the air, like you're getting from behind. It just really puts your hamstrings into an amazing stretch. So I'm hoping you can see my gnarly hamstrings to the back door, so you don't get any ideas. Felt shit. We did good. That's prep. That's prep. You walk in, you feel like absolute shite, and then you do all right. All right, I'll see you guys at home. See you guys at home. I'm a fucking rock star, baby. No one works harder than me. That's a joke. People absolutely do. 20 past 10. My brain is on fire today. I don't. How many times am I going to mention these fucking the T3, T4, and all that kind of shit? I really notice it in my brain. They're very like active drug. So I'm gonna have to take some time to wind down right now. I'm gonna do a few more steps here as well. But I thought I would just finish up with showing you my pictures today. Front, side, back, all that stuff. This was 109.1. So my weight cap is 110. So I managed to, I'm way below it. I'm way below it. And even if I'm probably still got another kilo or so to come off. And the weight cap below 110 is like 106.5. So if I stood on the scale at 108 and I was like, oh shit, like I could probably just go sit in a sauna for a little bit and be fine. So I'm happy with that. I think these are the best pictures. I think this is the best that I've ever looked, like hands down. It's not the leanest, I've been leaner, but this is the best I've ever looked. The fullness, the sharpness. Now, for me, it's all about just maintaining this as best as possible. That is the ultimate goal for myself right now, because it's all good being this shredded and this good at 4 weeks out, but it doesn't matter how good you look at 4 weeks out. It matters how good you look at 4 seconds out. So that is the goal. Hold this, maintain this, but I have no doubt. I have one of those physiques that doesn't get too much worse while I'm very lean. Some people get like deteriorate, they get worse with time. I tend to get a little bit better with time. So I'm excited to keep it rolling, guys. That is the video done. That is 4 weeks out vlog done. Let's do it, guys. See you in the next video. Peace and love, everybody.